Every now and then, the creatures on our planet can't make it on their own and come to humans for a little help. When these guys found a washed-up bird barely clinging to life, they did the best they could to nurse it back to health.
All right.
This bear cub got his head stuck in the fork of a tree and had to be literally cut out by some friendly rangers.
We're gonna have to cut that.
These guys spotted an exhausted armadillo out in the river and decided to give him a ride. Even flamingos need a quick drink on a hot summer's day. Found alone in a concrete drain, this puppy was rescued and fed its first meal in days. This kitten was dangling high off the ground before this daring rescue took a dramatic turn. This baby rabbit jumped into the lake after being scared by a lawnmower. Some quick-thinking CPR saved the poor bunny's life.
All right, we don't want him to jump off again. Why don't we gently pick him up?
On her morning walk, this lady saw a distressed mother plover motioning towards the sewer drain, where her baby was trapped. She just knew that she had to reunite the family. When this kitty was stuck out on a ledge, rescuers had to use a snare and a GoPro to bring her to safety. This hungry bear was only too happy to accept a snack off a guy eating his lunch. He's just lucky the bear wasn't interested in him.
Руки не подставляй.
Walking on the sidewalk, this man found a hungry mom and her starving puppies, who were overjoyed by the gift of free food. This farmer found a young deer snagged and exhausted on his fence. After releasing him from the fence, they waited till the deer regained its strength and ran away. To save this trapped horse, they literally brought in a helicopter to lift him out of there. It's not every day you find a great horned owl trapped in the netting of your kid's football goal. A few cuts and the owl was free. When this guy found a hedgehog stuck in his fence, he pulled out the old bolt cutters to rescue the pointy boy. This endangered baby eagle is fed with a hand puppet disguised as its mother in order to limit human contact. It's hoped that this will better prepare it for life in the wild. Of all the places to take a nap, this sloth decided power lines were the best place. Luckily, the professionals were on hand to bring him down to safety.
It's not gonna hurt you. It's not gonna hurt you.
This lady discovered a rat trapped in chicken wire and listened to its cries for help.
You got it. You're out. You're out. Come on, you're out now. Good.
When this starling was discovered stuck in a drain, 2 people worked together to get him free.
Hey, baby.
In sub-zero temperatures, this field mouse came inside looking for warmth and found a friend instead.
It's okay, little guy. Come over here to the warm side. I got my little mouse friend. He's like, please take me home.
At first glance, it looks like they're bullying this poor kid. But when they pull him out, he's rescued a baby duck and reunited it with its family. After noticing a bear trapped among garbage, this guy gave him a way out. This beautiful Arctic fox was hesitant at first, but was soon grateful for the gift from his new human friend. On a scorching day, this desert mouse needed a drink from some helpful humans. When this polar bear came searching for food, workers were happy to throw him some scraps. Trapped in an enclosed veranda, this hawk had to be rescued. And judging by the look on his face, this might be the first human he's ever met. When an exhausted bear cub swam up to this boat, the guys on board decided to give the poor creature a helping hand. This bald eagle got itself stuck in a tree and needed the specialist help of a patriot to get him free.
After 2 hours of not wanting to move, we got him wrapped up and we're heading to a bird rescue.
These kayakers rescued a kangaroo by towing it through shark-infested waters to safety. Stuck under a gazebo, this possum needed a little help to regain his strength before he could go back into the wild. Abused dogs need gentle loving and a lot of patience, so this man sits down and eats his meal with his new four-legged friend. When a tiger cub became ensnared in wire, rescuers had to be extra careful that they didn't get attacked just trying to help.
Gone down the antbeer, but at least we've got him out of the snare.
This guy rescued an owl stuck in his chimney before releasing him back into the wild. Every day, this manatee visits tourists in Florida just to say hi. When you want to feed foxes, but you don't want to get too close,
That's brilliant.
this guy uses a slingshot. Stuck down in a large sewer, this elephant needed an excavator and a team of 30 people to pull her out. This lady is tending for a baby bird who was separated from its mother.
And he's hungry all the time.
This guy discovered a cold and terrified fox stuck in a canal. Knowing how sharp their teeth are, he built a ramp to help it escape rather than getting too close.
I struggled at first getting it, but once I got the scissors at a safe angle, I was able to cut it pretty quickly. After his bath, I wrapped him up like E.T., so his name is E.T.
This lady found a demon cat hiding under her trash can. After a little coaxing and some TLC, she dropped the spicy attitude. Mangy, hungry, and mistreated, this dog was rescued and rehabilitated by a couple that cared too much. This abandoned dog was rescued and taken to the vets for a checkup. This bird was thirsty and exhausted before a kind heart came along and gave him a drink. At first glance, it looked like this fox was hiding, but upon closer inspection, he was stuck in a tree and needed help from a kind person. This baby bear cub was certainly grateful after some humans fed him some snacks. Probably the worst place to get tangled in, but this tiny bat got stuck on a cactus and needed some rescuing from a human. This good boy wandered out onto a ledge and needed some gentle persuasion to come back to safety. This family turned their backyard into a parrot feeding paradise, ensuring the species flourishes. Born with a defect in both her legs, this giraffe got fitted with brand new braces to help her walk. There's nothing more embarrassing than getting your head stuck in a can. At least humans don't judge, right? Stuck at the bottom of a garbage bin, this kitty cried for help until it arrived. You can always tell how good a person is by how they treat animals. Hit that like button if you agree. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button on your way out, too. See you next time.